Why is that not? There it goes. That was weird. Hi, guys.
What happened?
I
was gonna go Cubitos, and then all of a sudden I was like, we're not there. It was gonna be really great. That was gonna be our best opening yet.
Here, ready? Oh.
Hey, Loopy.
Go.
Cubitos. Why do I feel the need to say it that way?
The need.
Hi, Red Bruce.
For speed. First contest. What movie is that from?
The Need for Speed.
I feel the need for speed. Do you know it? If you know it, don't shout it out.
Can I ask one question about it? Hi, Chrissy. Guys,
sure.
This is Chrissy Stern's
Hello, Loopy.
Copy, actually, of Cubitos. We're playing her copy.
No more of it.
You'll never see it again.
Sitter's right.
You'll never see it again, Chrissy. Hi, Valerie.
What would you want to ask me about the question? What question did you want?
Is Michael? Why was I going to say Michael Scott? What am I talking about? Is Tom Cruise?
Tom Cruise is in it. Hidden Keep already got it though. You lost.
Hidden Keep. Top
Gun, baby.
Of course, Top Gun.
What's up, Gator Dave?
Hey, Gator Dave. I don't know why Leah keeps wanting to come out tonight. Oh, she's watching with Dom. That's so exciting.
Hi, Dom.
Yes, I was gonna get there, but I was also thinking, I was gonna say, what's the other Tom Cruise movie where there's like tons of action?
Days of Thunder?
Yeah, Days of Thunder. Where there's tons of action. Literally all of them. Yeah. What's his newest one that he just came out with? There's like a new thing. A new one.
Oh, it's not out yet, right?
Oh, maybe that's what it is. Guys, does anybody out there know?
He's filming one right now. He's filming like Mission Impossible, and I think maybe one other one.
Hi, Caitlin. How are you?
Yeah,
Caitlin
Gator Dave is
done
with
come
cool
to our
people
house
now,
before.
Yeah.
Actually, Caitlin brought Underwater Cities.
She did.
Which I triumphed at.
Maverick. That's right. Ice Man.
Oh, Gator Dave switched over to the cool people.
And Dangerous.
Okay.
Gator was on Twitch before, I see. I don't know. There's a lot of cool people on Twitch.
You know what? There's a lot of cool people every which way. I have a question for the chat.
Sure. Do it. Chat it up.
Who has been watching the Olympics? The
36th or 32nd Olympiad? 32nd?
What? This is only the 32nd Olympic?
I believe they only count them on the summer.
Hi, Nathan. Starting
on 32nd Summer Olympics. Well, I mean, they've been doing it forever.
Oh.
I think the Olympiad is something to do probably specifically with maybe the organization or something. I don't know.
Because, yes, Caitlin, we need to play Oath. Randy are you still interested in that or no?
I am.
You need to come over and play that so I'm not alone. I don't know, you described to me the game and I was like, because isn't it a lot of area control? Yeah, can you guys hear our kids? Okay, 1896 was the first.
Right. So,
Hello,
but they have
David.
them every 4 years,
I love
right?
it.
So 120 years. So yeah, that's right.
Haven't the Olympics been around since like Caesar Augustus Gloop?
I mean, they're based off of those games or something. You know what I mean? Like the official Olympics were 1896, I guess.
In my mind, I thought you were gonna say
Beyond
like,
Dead.
Hey, Beyond Dead. I thought you were gonna say like 200,000 years or whatever.
100,000. What?
One was Caesar life. That's how long I thought you were gonna say.
Yeah, a couple thousand years ago, Caesar
Augustus.
Actually, yeah, something like that.
Okay. Nathan says walking the dog really fast. Hopefully back for the game. It has to be super fast because it's still hot. It is hot here. It was 90 degrees today.
It's a little toasty down here right now.
It is a little toasty. Hi, James Barnes of Derby.
I have heard that as well. That's part of the reason why I didn't just buy it when I saw it at the store.
Yeah.
But I still buy games mostly, or very much, like a big factor of it is that it plays at 2, because I know that's we'll play it the most, but
we say
that's not the only reason.
We say that, but I'm going to tell you guys something. We have not played a game, just us two, since like Christmas.
How about every Monday? I guess those don't count.
I didn't even think about that. My head is exploding right now. Wow. Okay, sorry. That was a lot of dead air there.
It was a lot of dead air.
I'm thinking like me and you
really
at the house by ourselves playing. We don't do that. We have not done that in a really long time. Zing! Yes, but yes, we do play these. I guess it's just because it feels like the chat is in my home. Like it just feels... Yeah, exactly, David. Those don't count. That's what those Mondays don't exist. That was a really trippy moment I just had. Chrissy's making funny. Chrissy, stop it. Seriously, I didn't even think about that. Well,
I know what you mean. Like just like we decided at some point to just voluntarily. Not that this isn't voluntary, but yeah.
That's right, Stephanie. Thank you. I meant alone. Really, the last time we were in PJs down here with snacks and totally tuned out, was like really Christmas time?
No, we've played some games here and there. For sure.
Also, guys, I feel like I could be in the Olympics with this top. What am I doing? Why am I... This is basically a pajama shirt. I'm really tired today.
It's a workout shirt.
It's a workout shirt, yeah. I definitely did not work out in it. I feel like super...
I definitely want to try Night Cage, though. That is something I want to try.
Chat is streaming from inside the house. Okay, wait. What is Loopy talking about? Because is he talking about this
He's talking about Night Cage.
Oh, okay. Because speaking of messed up rules, Chrissy Stern, Jeez. Randy was reading the rule book and he's like, I think we were doing a couple of things wrong.
Well, no, I mentioned a couple of things that we got, and then we did it right the first time.
Oh.
And then the only other thing was the finish line. It's not an instant. It's not an instant end.
Yeah, you can finish out your turn.
You can finish it out all in the same. You finish up the whole round, and then you actually take your extra steps from the start line just for the tiebreaker or whatever.
It says hustle. I've never hustled in this shirt. Ever. In any capacity.
You don't want to get it all sweaty.
I don't want to get it dirty.
I don't want to get my nice hustle shirt sweaty.
Brad is asking, what's our favorite Olympic sport? So for winter, I kind of want to say bobsledding.
Or the luge.
The luge. Is it really called the luge versus bobsledding?
Well, the luge and the skeleton are the ones where you go down.
No, bobsledding with the 4 people and you all jump in the little...
There's a 2-man and a 4-man
lipstick
bobsled.
tube and go shooting down the thing. And summer... Yesterday, I thought it might be skateboarding, but after watching the women's skateboarding yesterday, I was like, my balance ain't great, and I feel like I can do that. I'm sorry. You're at the Olympics, and what are you doing? It just seemed so... I mean, we have a skate park down the road from our house, and there's kids, like, doing... The only 2 things I know are... Wait, Ollie? Is that one? Ollie and kick flips. 20,000 feet in the air, and then doing...
So, I mean, we were watching just one of the general heats, so it wasn't, like, the best of the best, but the lady skateboarders represented in that particular heat were not very good. And especially the nice lady from
Alana.
The United States of America. She was having a lot of fun.
She was having a lot of fun.
But, like, the best score you can get per run is 5.
What are you doing?
And her best run out of the 5 or 4 that we watched was a .46, I think.
Yeah. She was laughing a lot.
Yeah, she was having fun. She's having a blast.
Fun? It was weird because I'm like, the Olympic skateboarding, what is that going to be like? And it was like, phew.
It was a street course. And the street course is probably lends towards a lot of grinding and stuff like that versus like a bowl or whatever else they might have.
Yeah. I feel really imbalanced and off kilter without the mouse.
Gator Dave says, don't hate me for asking bathroom update. We finished it.
Bathroom's done.
Did you ever? Oh, you did post. Yeah, we posted a little while ago. It's been done for a few weeks or a month or so.
It has. The only reason I didn't post is because I wanted my Lord of the Rings artwork hanging in it before I posted.
So it's been done for a little over a month. And then I think Ellen just posted something a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. So
yeah.
it's great. It's
Yeah, it looks
just
really good.
lovely.
We're super happy with it.
Brad's a fan of curling. Any average person can do it.
Yeah.
I envision myself
Less
doing
sweeping
that.
motion.
I definitely can do that. Sweeping.
Loopy,
The
yes, it
floor.
can go and in a tie also. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Yeah.
Oh, as far as summer, did I mention
Stephanie,
it? I think beach
I am
volleyball.
I am not hustling.
He's not tonight, yay.
whatsoever. But I'm not hustling.
Hustler. I feel not cool enough to wear a shirt that says hustle.
Feel the
on it,
rhythm,
actually.
feel the rhyme. That's right, Jamaican.
Yes.
We are the Jamaican bobsled team. I like curling. Actually, I actually enjoy watching
Well, that's a
curling. I think
great
that's
movie.
kind of an interesting thing to watch. Get out up, strawberry time. That's
Actually, Jamaican bobsled team.
Hot
movie,
gamings.
I knew every line of that for so long, and now I don't. Hey, Giovanni Velo.
So we officially own the game Giovanni, but Christy Stern has lent us her copy.
she's in
This
the
is our
chat.
second time playing.
It is. And I was like, okay, Randy, the last time we played, I got the Dapper Dog a lot, and I don't think I used them to capacity. Is there like any tips I need to know? And he's like, they're all new cards.
Yeah.
So, I have no idea what any of these abilities do. So it's going to be really fun for me.
They're all different this time from when we played the first time. So there are quite a few. There's like, I want to say like 6 maybe of each different color.
Yep.
And all of the dice are the same, but we'll go
are.
to that. view
They
here.
are.
All the dice are the same. They all have the same faces, but what they do
That's
each
so
game
pretty.
is different. And they actually have like a little championship like race format thing, which is kind of cool in the rule book. They have this, how many races is it? 7. They got this like little 7 race thing, and they
Thanks,
have
Panic.
suggested setups for each one, and then track suggestions, and then they have like the tour, which is like a 3 kind of a race, and then obviously you can create your own, of course. They even have one that's like got some broken combos in it on purpose, which is kind of
Really?
interesting. Yeah, just for, because everybody's everybody's on the same page, right? So you just kind of find those combos. So yeah, it's got a lot of cool little sets there. We're actually playing, if anybody cares to know, we were playing Race 4, which is it time to wiki or stink it up?
Oh.
Gray dice look a lot nicer in this set, and a vacationing llama might know some shortcuts.
That's
So
adorable.
the llama, which is called Bahama Llama.
Bahama Llama, Batter Beaver, Stinky Cheese, Wiki
Oh,
Dinosaur.
the llama can go through water. The Bahama Llama can go through water.
Ooh.
So they do suggest a Stillwater's Run Deep map. So there's 2 of these double-sided boards that you can play with. So this is Stillwater's Run Deep. So that's interesting.
Are you
because,
teaching the rules right now?
Huh?
Oh, I thought you were going to get into it.
I am
Sorry.
going to, yeah. So she or he or whatever it can go through the water spaces, these shallow
Yep.
water spaces. So that's
Bahama
pretty
Llama does that?
cool. That is correct.
That's awesome. Dom says get the swords, they're the best. I did not get a single one last time. Of course, I lost.
Oh, Louis played the whole
I
tour.
lost.
Very nice.
Oh, very cool. I feel like when I'm looking at this, it looks like a golf. Well, what's it called? Range? Golf? Course?
Course.
Golf range. Ow,
The golf
ow,
range
ow,
is like where you go to
range.
practice.
I'm
hitting
so very
balls.
wrong about games. Thank you for being here.
You're not that wrong about them.
I would say you're pretty right, actually. All right, do you want to explain the
Yeah,
rules?
so
Tinson?
it is a pure race game. There's various kind of offshoots that you can go to as you're kind of going through the board that will get you different effects. So there's a lot of these different symbols here. This little flag thing lets you go up on the fan track, which we'll get to towards the end.
Oh, perfect panic. You can watch us.
There's also these little squares that have numbers on them. These have like 2, 2, 3, etc. Those are buying power that you can keep from round to round. Otherwise, whatever you generate through your dice that are represented by the coin symbol, which looks like that little round thing. I suppose I can go over
That's
here
like
with
not
that.
even in focus.
So this little coin
Lame.
symbol, those are the ones, whenever you generate those, you have to use them this round. Anytime you generate these, you can use them from round to round. So you can save them and then expend them when you wish.
Yeah.
All right.
Also didn't get those last time.
So there's other things here like lose a die. So again, this is kind of like a bag building, deck building kind of a concept where you want to thin out your dice because you can only roll so many, and you'll end up busting. And we'll get to that.
Luck.
Yeah, there's some push your luck.
Which actually, somebody recently said that this game beat out Quacks of Quedlinburg for them. The push your luck factor. I don't know about that. I don't know.
I could see that because it's a little bit more not interactive. I guess it's somewhat. I don't know. It's just a lot more. Like
it does feel more interactive, but it's really not.
It's not. Maybe it's just visually more interactive.
Also, Loopy says, so very wrong. Love your podcast, long-time listener. That's awesome. I didn't know you were a podcast, and now I have to check it out.
There you go.
Anyway, keep going.
And so you want to lose. Usually, you want to lose some of your crappy dice because all 7 of the dice that you start with here have only a single side with a singular coin.
Bye, Brad.
All right, so that is no good. You know, those are generally not going to give you very much stuff. And you can bust in this game because, like Ellen said, it is a push your luck game.
It is.
But we'll get to the kind of the mechanics of it here shortly. There's also some shortcuts and things which are kind of cool. So
hi, Chadley.
These require you to buy shortcuts, and then you can go across here, and then again from here to here. So that's pretty interesting. You know, you can really cut out a lot of this section here if you happen to have the right combos
Randy's on fire, he says.
Around that time.
He always is. He always is.
All right, so how the game actually works is everybody is able to roll 9 dice at the beginning of the game. There we go. Represented by this little hand icon. As you go along and get higher on the fan track and stuff, you can get more of these hands, and those will give you more dice that you can roll. So like 10, 11, 12 plus, right?
Oh, that's cool, Loopy, totally. I can see that.
You will roll the amount of dice that you can, because you want to roll as many as you can, so obviously you can get as much good stuff as you can. And you'll roll, let's see if I can move this out of the way. So you roll the 9 dice that you have currently, and see I have 1 here. So anything that has a face up will go into my active pile. Now, I don't start busting until I have 3 active faces. So that is any face with a symbol on it of any kind. So I could keep rolling for free, really. And so now I have 4 dice. Okay? So I have now 4 dice. So now that I've had 3 or more dice that have die faces on them, anytime I would roll again with whatever dice I have left in my roll area, and I roll blanks, I will bust. And if I bust, I don't get any of the die faces, and everything goes to the discard pile. As a consolation prize, you will go up on this fan track, which I will get to in a second. And then you get to refresh all of your dice.
Double latte sounds
So it's not all completely bad, but it's definitely not ideal situation, right? So if I decided to roll again, and look at that, I got another one. Say I'm really stupid, and I want to roll again.
He said it.
And I'm not that stupid because I keep getting them die faces. Well, look at this.
What in the world? You should just let me roll.
So finally I rolled. Obviously I would never go that long. And I rolled a blank after I had at least 3 die faces. That's when everything blanks out. All right. On the basic die, there are 2 different die faces. There are the feet. Feet let you move. So for every foot, you get to move 1 space. Pretty straightforward. These are that same round coin face that I showed you on the cards. So that just means that you're generating 1 temporary, use it or lose it coin for this round. All right. So in this case, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 money that I could buy, and you could buy up to 2 dice, and they have to be different colors.
Also, it's easy to forget in this game that like feet are the most important. I mean, it's a race, right? It's so easy to get sidetracked and be like, oh, if I just go for 1 more coin, I can buy that. Sometimes that's not the best thing to do because I did that.
If you do go for 1 more coin to get that one,
and I died.
That 1 die that's really going to help you, that might be worth it, right? So you have to kind of weigh it.
They said you're on fire.
Oh, thank you, Gator Dave.
And Randall.
All right, so every time you bust, you get to move your person 1 up on the fan track. So there is 13 spots on here. So every time you go to a spot that has a new set of icons, you get what's there. So again, these are the 1 coin that you can save if you want. Here's another hand. Remember, that's how you you have to roll more dice. And there's how many
Head
there
banging
are
maniac.
as you go along. There are ways of getting fans on the tracks themselves and also on some of the cards.
Show them what the people look like.
It's not just by busting that you get to go up on the fan track.
Show them what the little animals look like.
So here's two of the animals. The monkey, which is me today.
Isn't that the cutest?
And the elephant, and then there's a lion and a sheep as well.
I mean, seriously.
They are super cute. And they're like cubular, you know?
Yes.
To go with
totally
the rest of the theme.
Oh, it's so cute.
So cubular.
I love how everything in this game, the art is all like cubed. It's all cubed. It's just tootsie as heck.
Cubed like math?
Heck toots.
There's also a first-person die that it goes back and forth. Whoever's the first player gets like an extra die that doesn't count towards your maximum. It's just another way of kind of giving you some stuff as you go.
How do you acquire that again? I don't remember.
This?
Yeah,
first player. You
just
first player, and it goes to the first player every game. I wish I would have said that a couple seconds ago. But.
You know, you don't speak clearly enough. You're not very good at telling rules.
Very good.
Chrissy says, I feel like busting at the start of the game and moving up on the fan track is not horrible. Girl,
that's true.
You just said my strat.
That is true. Is that your strategy? I volunteer
as tribute. Waiting for the sequel. Oh, wait. I want to nail this name. Rambunitas. Oh my gosh, that was so hard. My brain was like, you're never going to make it. Hi, John Wheeler.
Hello, John.
Okay, keep going.
I lost my train of thought about what I was going to say.
So sorry. That was.
I think that was. I mean, that's pretty much the game. You have to, and we'll get this in the game as we're going along. But once you start having more than 9 dice, whatever's left over in your draw will automatically have to be rolled the next round. So you will be cycling through all of your dice every time. So it's not just, pick whatever dice you feel like using. That's part of the reason why you want to kind of cull your dice, is because these will always be in the mix of your rolls because they have to come over at some point.
Yep.
So it is important to kind of get rid of some of these dice as you go along.
Totally. Okay, Chrissy said, I haven't played this track yet, but it sounds like you would need Bahama Llama. Strategy
Bahama
number
Llama
2
is in the game.
I didn't even think about that, actually. And then you said that, and I was like, there is a lot of water.
All right, just for our benefit, mostly, I'm going to go through all of these because I have not read them all yet. I just set them out.
Yeah, exactly. El Dorado and Dice Masters. I was thinking of El Dorado when I was playing this because it kind of has that, jump
So
around
here we have Pineapple Rocks. So if you push, that means if you push your luck, you may first move this die, to your roll zone before you roll.
That's just a shield, right? Yeah, okay, I used that a lot last time.
These are completely different.
It's the shield one.
Okay, it's a shield one, but they function completely differently.
Give me it. Just as you read them, give it to me.
If you push, you may first move this die to your roll zone before you roll. So if he's in your draw area, it seems like, then before when you're going to push, you can add the green one and then roll. So that's interesting. This also has the power one, so there's a power die that has these 4 little dots around it. If you roll that side, you can also move any one other active die to your roll zone, which is not optional. So you have to move an active die into your roll zone.
Into your roll zone.
That can be a bad thing, I guess.
That's interesting. Chrissy says it's not cheap, but there's a ton of replayability. There's 6 cards for each die and 4 different maps to combine. It all depends on how much you would play the game. You are so right. For such a, just, I don't know, it's not little, but Cubitos. There's a lot.
Pineapple Rocks also has a move icon. So the Dapper Doggie's got a 3-coiner, and also if you roll the dog face, gain all the coin and feet on all of your active gray dice an additional time. So basically he will double all of your gray dice. So that's not a bad thing to have early game because you do have a lot of those gray dice.
True.
But once you roll it is a one-time effect. You lose the doggo.
Here, hand them to me as you read because there's no way I'm going to...
Okay. Jacqui's Couteau. So this one is, if you get the power one, that equals 2 swords. And this one is just a sword. So for each player with fewer swords than you, choose 2 non-red dice you own in any zone and roll them. So these are like a fighting dice. So all of the red ones are like majority type dice. I don't know every single one of them, obviously, but I think all of them are majority, including this one, which is definitely majority. So anybody that has fewer than me, I can choose 2 non-reds that I own in any zone. So I can re-roll stuff, I can take stuff from my draw, whatever I want, and then roll them to make them active.
So Chrissy's description of the green one is what I was thinking that it sounded like, but you're saying it's totally different than what we did before, so. Okay.
This is completely different than our first one. The other one blocked things.
What does push mean? Like push your luck push?
Yeah, that's when you push when you're actually in past your 3. When you could bust, I think is considered a push. I can double check that. Okay. Dope cat. If you have an active brown die, so if you have an active brown die along with your white die, you'll gain 2 coin. If you have an active green one, you'll gain 3. So this one combos really well with brown and green. All right, the last 4 here, and then we'll get into the game. So, Batter Beaver. So, right now, so as you roll it, you get +2, I think those are re-rolls. Re-roll.
I am retaining 0 of this, so I'm just gonna
Good thing that they are written down in front of you.
Yeah, but you know how reading is for me.
I do. So if you choose to use the now ability, you must do so at the time it's rolled. So right as it's rolled. When you use this ability, select 2 dice from your draw zone and roll them into your roll zone.
Good night,
This is a free roll. Oh, that's right. That's what it was. So it's a free roll that won't affect. If you roll those as you roll them, they can't bust you, even if they're blanks.
Wow, that's a lot of like text.
Okay.
That cube description page.
Also, run. So if you get them as well, after moving and gaining any rewards, if you gained any of the round-around coins this round, you lose any 1 die. So that's not good.
Giovanni left, and you didn't say goodbye.
Bye, Giovanni. I'm sorry.
Gatorade said, I think you love this game because of the polka cheese on the cover. I did see it, and I was like, oh my gosh, Wisconsin.
Yeah, well, he's wearing Lederhosen. Wearing Lederhosens.
Yes.
If you gained any of those this round, you lose a die. So that's pretty cool. Sometimes it can be good, right? To lose a die.
Sure.
A lot of times it's good. Do you want to read that one too?
Yeah.
Bahama Llama. So this one is, there's like 2 coin phase, and then also you gain 3 coins for getting that, and then you also gain 1 foot, and this foot may be used to enter a water space. So Bahama Llama seems like a really good one.
Look at this. How much water there is. This is ridiculous.
2 more left here. Stinky Cheese. When you get it during the run phase, you get 2 feet. If you get the little power one with the dots around it, also gray dice do not count towards your draw amount next round. It's interesting.
I thought
so
you
can roll as many gray dice as you want. So there is
a solo mode for this.
A lot of reason for having that. Is there a solo mode?
I thought there was. Nathan said there's not. He would know.
Nathan would know better.
He would know better.
The last one here, this one's 14. This one's super expensive. It's only got 1 active die face. Gain 1 foot for each different color of active dice you have. Oh man, that's big time. If you have like 6 dice.
Wow.
You can go 6 feet in 1 roll.
Different color. Yeah, that's pretty cray.
The Stinky Cheese is pretty cool.
Loopy says the beaver one is just okay.
Yeah, the beaver one seems okay, exactly. It gives you 2 rolls of any kind though, which is nice. Because that's a way of really cycling some of your better dice without having to go through the entire deck.
Yep. And you're right, Nathan, it does have a multitude of animals. And the multitude of animals have multitudes of abilities.
All right, Ellen, let's roll all of our dice to see who goes first.
Also, Chrissy, thank you for...
You want most coins, right? Most coins?
Most coins?
I got 1.
I can't pick it up. More than 1.
You hammered me. All right, Ellen, you go first. So you get the...
so this part's simultaneous, right? We just kind of do stuff?
Yeah, you get the first active die, but most of the game can be done simultaneously. You can request that things are done in certain orders if you want to know what die somebody else is buying first before you buy, type thing.
Active and a 3 already. Do I want to bust that? Is anything worth 2?
I have
Can I
one
get anyone?
active. You could keep going, or you could
You know what?
bust.
I'm going to, because busting's fine. Plus, I have this. I feel
right?
powerful.
You feel powerful.
Why can I not? Oh, Chrissy, I don't know if I can use that.
Why?
Because I keep having to go like reach in like that. I don't know where to roll. I feel so
I'm at
unrolly.
4.
Oh, 3. Can I?
I think I
pass
might
that to
stop.
me? What did you get?
Well, I got 4 money.
Oh, the
I
glare.
don't really need
the.
I don't really need a dope cat. I really only need 3
So the
money.
strat here is
anyway.
build a big economic engine with the cats, and then spend that on llamas and stinky cheese. Those will win the game for you.
Okay,
Loopy. Noted.
What about flicking your wrists in the right way so that you roll better?
Busting makes me feel good. It is kind of.
I'm gonna
fun
stay.
game. Yeah, I think I am too, because I want a dapper dog. Which, by the way, Nathan, when we talked about it, he's like, no, the dogs. He was saying they just run away, and I was like, no, I think you kill them. I thought you like killed the dogs thematically in the
Just
game,
run away.
because I think that we were making jokes, maybe.
All right, so I moved my hits to the active zone.
Okay.
Okay.
Should I try
And now
overtime?
I'm passing.
Am I crazy? No, I'm not gonna do it because I did it last time. Okay, these go here, Randy. Roll. Yes.
Yeah, so they stay in your. I believe they stay in your roll.
So I got a foot.
Group. I forgot to double check that.
And what does this flag get me right there? Dom thinks I'm gonna win. Chrissy, what does this mean right here?
That's a flag.
But what?
That's
what
a
is
fan.
it?
You get a,
Oh,
you get a fan.
I think I'm gonna be crazy and go this way again.
Okay. So you get 1.
Remember when I didn't?
You never went that way. This is a brand new
Well,
map.
I'm saying the
You're
longer way.
saying what?
Because when we played, I went the longer way and I lost so bad. I didn't even bend. I didn't even like round the bend on the board. I was way off in some sand dune. I just wanted to try stuff. It was very cool. I can't promise I
Use
won't do that
abilities. Do that. Coins. So what do you want to buy, babe? You can 1 time per round, or not 1 time per round. You can spend as many coins as you want at a 4-to-1 ratio to move extra spaces. Also.
Hi, Peter. Oh, Peter Vaughn. Guys, Peter Vaughn is coming out with a game called Flamecraft with the dragons.
Yeah, looks cool.
It looks Toots McGee. Anyways, okay, I think I'm gonna buy a pineapple rocks.
Okay.
If you push, you may move this cube to your roll zone. Wow. So, I'm just gonna do it.
Sure.
YOLO.
YOLO.
Does that go to discard?
Goes to discard.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just
alright,
living
so
off
I'm gonna buy my first
my
red
crazes.
die.
Living off the land. That's what I'm
Okay.
doing.
So those all get discarded.
Living in the moment.
And so then they move to my draw zone. So actually, before discarding, anything from your draw zone will move over to your roll
Yes.
zone.
So as
Otherwise,
they scoot over,
go
they
like
pick
this.
things up. So it's like, meh. It's like a dump truck.
Yeah.
It's like a snowplow.
Just like a snowplow.
It's a snowplow.
Dump truck, yeah. All right, I get the
Dump
first
truck
player die.
Here you go.
And so now I have 10 dice, so I have to pick all but 1 die. So I will leave my crappier dice, which is the light gray.
Dang it,
and
Dom, I
move
forgot
these
to get
my,
red. I forgot.
Piece. Oh, the one thing I was going to mention. There are these little red zones here, these like little tape, basically, these little borders. As you go across those, for every one between you and the first player, you get to roll that many extra dice. So it's like a little bit of a
Cool little
catch-up mechanic.
Yeah, and actually Quacks has one too. It's the rat tails.
Yes.
I'm going to compare everything to Quacks. Peter, I want to let you know that Nathan in the chat is probably your biggest fan of Flamecraft.
Yes.
He was the one who told me about it. I'm like, what are you talking about? And then Gloryhound talked about it. Ellen, don't let Randy have the most red. He will kill you with that.
I think I'm going to stop at 3. This is really disappointing.
Hi, a Hemi 520. Not what
A
I think
Hemi
it is.
not to do with a car. Hemi.
Not at all, but your answer was so cute. That was so cool. Okay.
Oh, I didn't roll this thing.
Oh my gosh, Dom was yelling at the chief for me to buy red. Sorry, Dom. I'll try again. All right.
I'm going to stop at that.
So, babe, look.
Yes.
What am I doing? These go into here, and
Well, you have to
5,
go to 9. So they're in your roll
6.
zone.
Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. Just like
Okay,
that, right?
yep, and then you roll 9. Got a couple of feet and
I don't
a
hate
coin.
that. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Oh, and this
Oh,
one
what
too.
does
Oh, no,
my
he was in
thing
draw.
do again?
He was in the draw zone.
For each player with
crapidilly.
fewer dice and you 2 non-red you can own. Oh, I could have rolled this extra one in there. I probably wouldn't have done that, whatever.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't have. I think I'm going to stop because this 2 feet. And it can get me.
Yeah, I had 2 feet as
thingies.
well.
Look,
Yeah.
Joe, did you bust?
No.
Oh. So I'm just going to stop. So I'll wait for you to be done rolling and then we can do our things.
I'm done rolling.
That was exciting. Oh. Are you ready? 1, 2, bam! So I get 2 of these that I can use at any time.
You can.
Sorry, I feel like I'm dislocating my shoulder reaching over like that.
I will go right behind you.
These go back into my roll.
I also get to do the other thing that I forgot about.
Who is blue? That's me. What did I do wrong?
Oh, wait. No, I do that at this point during the run phase. Okay, for each player with fewer, I get to choose 2 non-red I own in any zones and roll them. Okay, so I get to roll these 2. Okay. Okay, I got nothing for it.
Yeah, I heard there's Flamecraft puzzles too, which is really cool.
I got my 1 piece.
Not like puzzle,
and then for
puzzles.
buying, I have like no buy power, so I will skip my buy.
Yeah, okay, blue is the llamas that lets you move in the water. In tot water, says Loopy.
Yes, in touch water.
Chrissy's now interested in Flamecraft. Chrissy, look it up. There's such thing as called, why did I say
It
it like
looks
that?
really cool.
A bread dragon. And there's a little tiny toast with butter. Why did you make that, Peter?
Are you
It's so
buying
cute.
anything?
Hey, who's the bottom person? That's our Bobo. I always know it's you because I can barely see your name.
Yeah, with the particular color background we have. I should probably make
Okay,
that white.
here we go.
We do have pre-launch puzzles, 1 for each dragon type, so 7. Oh, that's pretty
Oh, that's
sweet.
awesome.
I have to get my hands on some Flamecraft. All right.
Yes.
You buying anything?
Yes, you will. I don't have any money. Thanks for bringing that up.
Well, you have-
Oh, yes, I do 3.
But those are ones that you can transfer over, so that might not be the best use.
But it also might be the best.
Okay.
I'm going to get a red for Dom. For Dom!
For
This is for you, Dom.
all
Don't
right.
ever say I didn't do nothing for you.
All right. Boom. Then anything from your draw has to go immediately into your roll first,
Oh, that's right.
and then they come over. You get the die.
Oh,
6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm at 9 still. 2, 4,
All right,
6,
and then we
8,
roll
9.
again. Keep rolling. Wow, 1.
Ooh, I got a sword.
You got a
And
sword.
a shield. I feel like a knight.
Cheater.
This is so exciting.
Did you get the good sword?
Okay, do I want to bust though?
This is what I have left. What do you have? That's what you have?
But look. Oh, the shield. If you push, which I kind of want to do, you may move this cube to your roll zone before. Okay, I'm going to do... Oh, but I still could bust if I don't get anything, correct?
No.
It's just putting it back in here so I don't have to go wait.
No,
that
if you
doesn't make
push me,
sense.
first move this to your roll zone before
get
you
it.
roll.
Whoa!
It's more for
Did we just
take-
get raided or something?
It's more for taking it from draw to roll.
Loopy says roll.
Raid.
Well, I don't know if it was raid.
I don't have any of the cool... I don't have any of the cool rating stuff that...
Hi, Kestrel 5. I
people
talk to you
do.
sometimes on the Brothers Murph
Do
stuff.
people really like the bells and whistles? I mean, I don't have any problem with them. It's just...
Yeah, we don't know.
Apparently,
Restream doesn't have bells nor
apparently
whistles.
it's a thing to
Restream
make a lot of noise.
has neither bells nor whistles. I like.
Well, I
making a
mean,
lot of
people
noise.
like just... I mean, I can add them to OBS. That's what
Loopy
most
said
people
roll,
do.
so I'm gonna roll.
Should I roll? I'm
They're not gonna give you pointers. Wait, what does this do for me?
I'm not gonna roll. I have
For real, I have no idea what this
$4.
ability does, and I bought it. I feel like a dinkus. What does this do, babe?
Huh?
What is this even helping me
That's
with?
what it says right here.
But I
So
don't-
if you push, you may first move this die to your roll zone before you roll.
And then what does that do, though? Okay, I did it. Now what? It just automatically gets it's insured to be in my next roll.
I guess so.
I'm making up crap. I'm just like it gives
But you have to
a
roll it
silver
to get that.
dollar, which you can spend
I wonder-
at the bean store.
That one doesn't seem
Clearly. Okay,
like
Loopy.
it's like super cool, really.
Oh, Loopy.
Lord.
1 and a foot.
What's it called again? Pineapple Rocks.
Yep. Okay, Loopy. Now what?
When you use the main ability and push your roll, first move your shield from your active zone to your roll zone. The shield will be rolled along with all other dice in your roll zone. When you use the power symbol ability, you must also move another die from your active zone into your roll zone. Rolling more dice increases your chance of rolling a hit and avoid busting.
We like the bells and whistles. We also like
Oh,
analog
they're
rates
saying that
people do.
they're saying that you can move it
Cool.
over so you can keep kind of rolling, so you have more chances of rolling stuff.
Yeah, that's okay. That makes sense.
You
Randy,
gotta
you
do those
are
steps.
fine with just the minimum amount of flair. It's me that needs to overcompensate.
Ellen watched that for the first time all the way through.
Loopy said to... Yes, I did. He said to roll the green as well, so
if you wanted to.
He told me to do it. Well. A shield! What do I do with it?
That's literally what it does. It just goes back and forth. It just makes it so it can, like, when you roll other stuff in your roll zone, you have more chance of not busting with the rest of the stuff. So it's just kind of
pointless.
It's kind of like insurance when you are pushing. So that's basically what it's for.
Games of Fire says we love bells and whistles of Twitch, and then so does Meeple Conrad.
Yeah, I know. I think I might do that more. Because we do... I might... Yeah, anyway.
Oh, thanks, Peter. That's so nice.
All right, I'm done.
I definitely know a couple people that don't want to game with me, so that's nice. I have 4. I'm going to spend these suckers right away. Why would I keep money?
You have that, too. You get to roll a couple from any zone.
Wait, what?
When you...
So I spend this red.
For each player with fewer swords than you, you choose 2 non-red you own in any zone and roll them.
Okay.
So you can re-roll any 2. And I imagine you can't bust on that, right?
Would I roll my green, or is that like pointless?
Well, you can try to get the power one, I guess, but... Although that's kind of... I mean, you might be able to get a foot for it.
Okay. Okay, ready? Nothing.
Okay.
It's because Loopy didn't tell me to do it.
Because I don't think you would bust on that. I mean, it just tells you to roll too.
If I was going to bust, there's no way I would have taken it.
All right. I mean, that doesn't seem like...
That would be silly / really dumb.
It does seem like not much
Bells are nice. Whistles are fun as well. Yes, panic that...
Yeah, this is not considered
like
pushing, so you do not bust if all the dice roll or miss.
You cannot bust, Loopy says. Loopy, apparently I am listening to literally everything you say tonight.
Feet.
4. Oh, yeah. I already did it, and that's how I got 4. 4 by powers. Yes.
Where did you get the 2
1,
squares
2,
from?
I passed into the west and remained Galadriel.
You got those.
I had 1 foot, and I went like that.
Oh,
so
you were here first?
Sucker. Yeah.
Okay.
What are you trying to fight?
I was just wondering.
I know. Gain
you
all the money in the world.
You got one more from this thing, too, here, babe.
From what?
Oh, my gosh.
I'm sorry, okay.
I'm struggling a little bit, babe.
I'm trying to understand all the rules. I told you not to switch the cards up.
You got the square one. That rule hasn't changed.
Okay, so you just gave me that because of this? I was just looking at the picture. What's the difference?
It's a square, not a circle. Squares and circles are 2 different objects.
Okay, got it. But, okay, this tells me that in my mind, I'm like, oh, I have 5 now.
No, you acquire this chip.
Okay. 4.
Or you can save 3, which is the best thing to do.
Spending money. I'll keep it.
Alright, I'm going to pick up another...
dumb, though, I'm not going to lie.
Jacqui's.
He's a little dumb. Okay, there we go. Hi, Jeff. How are you?
Jacques.
My ADHD feels happy.
Isn't that Jacques, right? Isn't that in France?
It's in Francais, Randy. That's how we say it.
Alright, so that's what I'm buying.
You just get the bonuses faces as they come up. I know, but I just like having it still.
Alright, 1, 2, 3,
this can be a little rough
4,
as
5,
you
6,
first get going, but a few turns
7,
in, you'll get
8,
the hang
9.
of it. Doubt it. Hey, Necker Daddy 80.
Ready?
Just flip the table and yell, is this a cube now? Is this a cube now? I love it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. I don't know what to do here. I'm fiddly.
Philly Harden.
Okay, alright. I don't hate it. Ooh, I have 5.
I will keep...
If active, gain 2. If brown is active, so I need to get a brown. Should I roll again? I'm feeling my girl.
Should I see it? Where do you get the browns active? What are you talking about?
I'm reading off of this, because I was like, oh, I can get a dope cat with 5, but what's the point? I don't understand batter, so he's not coming into my house. I'm going to roll again.
2 dice that you can roll, basically.
Did I just bust? I did!
No, you only have 2 dice.
Oh, yeah! Should I roll again?
If you don't roll again, that'd be stupid.
I'm so excited right now.
There you go.
Oh, baby! Gosh, I've never loved feet so much. Ew, that's gross.
You were something else this
I'm
game.
sorry. It's fun. I got a little coffee running in my blood.
I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong. It's just like I haven't quite seen this kind of gameplay from you before. For a while, I should say.
Oh my gosh! It's because the chat's lifting up my happy vibes. Good vibes, exactly, Jeff.
All right, I am the first player. I'm the first player.
Oh, thanks, now. Nathan, and the glory.
I've got 2 swords. You got 0.
Yeah.
So I have actually 3 swords because I have the power sword as well. So for each player with fewer than you, I get to do 2
fewer than you.
So I can do these 2. I got a foot.
Oh,
got a foot ski.
Oh. I moved up and hit the thingy.
Oh, look at you.
How
are you getting all them? You're so good at getting feats.
All right,
I get 2 feats. So I get 2 buys.
That's the nicest thing you ever said to me.
Is that right?
You're so good at getting
feats. I have 2 coins, which is not enough to buy anything. Else in the so I think I might...
That I'm mentioning here.
I might spend 1, and I'm going to get a Dapper Dog.
Actually, if you guys are curious about the coffee that I'm drinking, it is buttered rum flavor. It has heavy whipping cream in it, and I'm drinking it out of my Ireland cup, which always makes my coffee taste better.
6.
I got it in Ireland.
7, 8, 9.
Why are you throwing this at me? Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Is it stoop to not spend... Oh, can I buy 2 things?
Yeah. As long as they're different colors.
I'm scared and happy.
We have not played Steampunk Rally.
So
I don't really know that much about it.
Hi,
Ellen,
Aaron.
drink coffee?
You seen me. You seen me.
Yeah.
Gain all the money.
Ireland like buttered rum.
And feet on all your active grade. I don't understand it. I don't get it. What does that mean? You
double all of your grade dice.
Where does it say double anywhere on that?
You gain all of them on your active dice an additional time. Additional
time? That's the weirdest way to say that. Why wouldn't they just say you get double an additional time?
Because both of them makes just as much sense.
I will spend my 3 to get the dog.
Yes. Our Ellen stream tomorrow. She is streaming with the Brothers Murph and with Glory Hound. So they have a show called Game Chat that they switch off on our channel and then Glory Hound's channel. So Ellen and Glory Hound have been doing that. So Ellen is hosting the Brothers Murph.
I am.
Tomorrow as well.
Tomorrow, it's going to be wackadoodle fun.
12:30 Central Daylight Time.
Yes. Chrissy says, do you have to discard a die after using the red ability?
No. This one does not require me to discard. It just says, for each player with fewer than you, choose 2 not red you own and roll them. Yep.
So, do you think I should buy another card die with the 3, or save it for hopefully a better?
I think you should save that. We have 6.
I don't like
I would try to save it to get the Bahama Llama. I would do everything you can to get.
Chrissy's like, Ellen, don't buy it if you don't understand
Llama.
it. I'm gonna buy it. Okay, ready? This all shimmies over. Brown dog.
What is it? Brown dog.
He's eventually going to work with Dope Cat, I believe. I could totally be wrong. Okay, draw's going to the
that
roll.
red is powerful.
Yes.
But then again, I think at that point, though...
the Brothers Murph, yes.
They got time doing something besides Kickstarter.
I don't know why they are. And actually, Michael was telling me, he's like, there's a slim chance, I didn't even tell you this, he's like, there's a slim chance that I might not be able to be there last second because he's getting his keys from, like, the landlord or whatever. But he's like, but Nick will be there. I don't know why they agreed to do it. There's so many, like, more important things out there, I feel like.
They love you that much, Ellen.
Yeah. Wait, what am I doing?
Oh, is it mine? I'm the first player, right?
You just gave this to me.
I gave it to you?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I said, why are you giving this to me?
I believe you.
How many am I doing? 9 still?
9.
Oh,
did you move all your draws over to your roll first?
I did. I put them right here. Babe, you get 1 more.
Oh, yeah. Look at you.
I told you a rule.
You told me a rule.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh, you're so good at
6,
telling
7.
rules to me.
Why am I holding these?
I don't know what you're doing.
8, 9. It's because they were in my... Son of a biscuit.
Oh, this is tough. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to give you enough to get Bahama Llama. So I'm going to... Even though I haven't rolled any of my reds...
They are cray-cray.
I am going to stop there.
Got a doggy. This must be
So
Christmas.
your doggy, so that you will double all of your gray dice.
I will double all of my gray dice.
You will double all of your gray dice. So that'd be 4. So you would have a 7 total.
Guys, I'm going to stay. You know why? If I don't bust, I get a foot and I can get 3 and 4 money.
Yeah.
I'm going to play smack.
You could get like stinky cheese or something.
I'm going to get some stinky friggin'
you're doing
cheese.
pretty good.
Wait, I can't get that. What are you talking about? 1, 2, 3. Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Can you now?
Gosh, you're good at counting.
I need some feet.
That's really
What's the one that gives you? Oh, stinky cheese. That gives you double feet.
Chrissy, should I get cheese or Bahama Llama?
Man, I need some feet. I need some foots.
Like, I don't know what to
All right,
do.
so I've got 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to spend 1 for 7.
I taught the cribbers the game and did
I'm
horribly.
going to get the Bahama Llama.
Chrissy, I felt so bad.
Bahama.
You were like trying to explain it, and you're like, and then you gotta, so then you do stuff, and then, that was cute though. 1 foot, $3. Oh my gosh, I'm so rich. I've never felt so
7, 8,
rich.
9,
4,
10.
5, 6,
So you have to roll
7,
10
8, 9,
dice.
10. Should I get stinky cheese? You know what? Can I just say something about board gaming? I literally just asked myself if I should get stinky cheese. That's
I want some
brilliant.
feet. That's right.
I want some feet.
I need some feet.
Okay, I'm gonna get cheese.
Chrissy says get a bunch
now.
of llamas.
Really?
Stinky cheese is a good one, though.
I think I'm gonna get stinky cheese.
You can't do it.
Chrissy,
So you gain 2
I'm
feet
sorry.
if you get the cheese.
Yes.
And then also gray dice do not count towards the draw amount next turn. So you can load all of your gray dice in there as well. That, along with a doggo, I think that's a great strategy.
I feel great about my life. I feel good about my choices. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So all this goes
4 because of the doggos.
back
yeah.
into the thing.
Now you gotta get rid of the doggo now. Doggo dies.
Well, he died.
Yeah. Well, he ran away.
All dogs go to heaven. Yeah. And these go over. I pick him up. Jump in, cheese. You rolling. You get this.
Yeah, all those dice go into your
Into
roll
my
zone.
roll zone.
All right, so I'm still drawing an extra die, so I've
This is
got
amazing.
10 die this time.
So you said also gray dice do not count towards, so I can just roll everything.
That's after you roll a cheese.
Oh, for Pete's
So you have to
Samper.
you have to roll the cheese this round first.
This goes into my roll. Shoot.
Gator Dave said he had 0 interest in playing this game until now. So there you go. See?
Yay! It is good, clean, fun. Where did this red come from? Did I move it from here? I must have. Yeah, of course I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, I'm gonna give her another roll. This is a push, baby. Push it. Push it real good.
9.
Man, I am not drawing my reds.
Why is this such a crappy roll? Why is this my roll?
Well, you can roll all your grays again, so don't worry. You haven't busted.
No, I didn't
You can
roll
roll all
anything
these-
yet. I rolled nothing. This was all in my roll, like all of this. I bought this. I used a couple of these. This was this, and I picked it up.
Well, these were in your draw?
I don't remember now.
Just put some dice in it.
Crap.
I thought you used your gray ones last turn.
I did. So they should have been
Which-
here, and then I
how
pushed it
many
over,
gray
right?
ones did you- I don't know. I have no idea what you
Shoot,
did.
do you guys remember?
I think you had all these in your bucket, and then you can pick from any of those, is what I believe.
All right, so let's say that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Guys, man alive. So then these have to go into my roll, right, Randy? Bam. Why is this all of a sudden getting incredibly difficult?
Don't know.
Okay, ready? Is it because my coffee's wearing off? I'm gonna roll some more, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, I got some cheese! And a shield.
So the shield, if you wanted to, it would get... Why is there stuff in your roll section?
Because it was here.
Okay, well, it should be there until...
Oh, it doesn't. Okay,
Otherwise,
that's
you're
right.
going to confuse yourself again.
I doubt it. Okay, what does a shield give me?
The shield lets you put it back into the roll zone. So basically, it lets you add it to these dice. There's less chance that if you wanted to push, that you would get another die phase. Because there's a 50% chance of that one rolling on a phase.
Okay.
So
Okay.
its biggest
Okay.
point is to increase the chances of pushing.
I'm actually not going to do that.
Okay?
So does this mean 2 feet or?
Yeah, it means 2 feet.
Dang!
You got 3 feet. Yeah, you're a feet monster.
I am trucking along. I'm gonna take those right now. So this lets me get rid of 2 die, correct? 1.
No, that is a rocket, so that will double any remaining feet.
2.
So if you only had 2 feet, it doesn't do anything for you, but since it can work at the start of your turn as well, so or at your next turn. So if you roll like 2 or 3 feet next turn, you would double all of your feet.
Whoa. Whoa. Otherwise, this gets me, I can eliminate die and go up on the flag. I'm actually going to do that.
How are you going to go the extra space?
1, 2, 3, sucker.
You don't have 3.
You said cheese gets me 2, and then I have a foot
I
right there.
Wow, okay.
I'm trying to tell me how many feet I got.
All right, so then you get a coin, or whatever.
Did you just move me?
I did.
Oh.
And you get to lose a die. So you can lose a die from anywhere.
I'm going to get rid of this draw one.
That's a great one.
Right?
I would agree with that.
So, yeah, out of my life. So these...
Get out of here.
Go into the discard, correct? Because I didn't... They were...
No. Oh, that you rolled?
Yeah, these
they
were
go into
excess.
your roll zone.
Oh, my gosh, guys. I remember having difficulty with this, too, when we played with Chrissy.
Yeah, that's all right.
It's not that difficult.
All right, 2, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to do 7. I'm going to get another llama.
Usually come home a little dirty.
Llama
red.
dama. My doggy runs away.
This game looks so cool, but seriously, is Randy excited about the Rogers news or not so much? What's going on with Rogers? Why do I don't care. What's happening?
Yeah, I know. They basically are giving him another season. So yeah, I'm obviously happy that he's here, staying. But
Packers are just extending the relationship 1 extra season. He's gonna leave them.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You don't need
9.
to move them into the roll until the start of the next turn.
Well, your leftover ones stay in the roll zone.
Right.
Yeah.
Ellen's all about that cheese, always. Okay.
And you are just moving along. I am not rolling dice. I'm not rolling feet for anything.
So I have
It stinks.
3 money.
It's
I have
stinky
3 money.
cheese.
I think I'm gonna save those 2. What does this get me? I'm still
Did you
working
roll
through
it?
my
Oh.
turn. I'm working through my turn still.
So you get to roll any other 2 dice
Yes.
for free.
Oh, maybe
So-
I should have stayed in that one spot.
You don't want to roll those dice because then
Why?
they might not. These are already active, so you wouldn't want to make them unactive. You'd want to roll.
Oh, it would undo it. I thought it was just like do them again. No, nothing.
Okay.
So these go where now? Because I expended them.
They go
Discard?
into your roll if you didn't use them.
Okay. Don't question Bruce Dickinson. Okay, ready? I pick these
I
up.
am.
I put them over here. These are part of my must
What is
rolls.
this? This needs to go over there as well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. And you get the first player
Yes.
die as well. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
We're not watching this stream anymore.
10.
We have to solve this new Flamecraft puzzle instead. Do what you gotta do, Nathan. I get you, and I know you love that, so.
All right. 10.
Good night, James Barnes of Derby.
Good night.
Derby.
Good night. You're getting more friggin' feet.
I got some
Good
cheese.
Lord, man. I am not.
A shield.
I'm rolling so crappily.
Okay, this is
It's
the perfect time to
unbelievable.
use the green. I rolled a shield, so I'm going to put it back in the roll.
Which
And that
is
way it's
there.
not bustable, which is here, and I'm going to roll
It's
again.
less bustable.
It's less bustable.
I just busted.
I got a foot.
I just
Yes.
busted.
So I got myself 3 feet.
Gosh, man.
1,
I'm doing so awful.
2. I think I'm going to actually stay there instead of going the 3rd foot and get rid of this out of my life.
Yeah, you're like 10,000 years ahead of me.
Have you seen my feet?
Yeah, you get
You know
get
who
feet
you're messing with.
constantly. It's crazy.
Did you see how badly I lost the first time we played this? That should make you feel better. Okay. Active discard.
I am rolling 11 dice now.
Am I doing this right?
Six,
I take
7,
all this.
8, 9, 10.
You have 11? Snap, crackle, pop. And all of these go where? They were in here.
Those are in your roll zone.
They go into my roll zone.
They go into your roll zone before you move anything from your
Okay.
draw to your roll zone.
Roll zone. So 2, 4, 6,
What are these
7, 8,
And those go over there.
9. I'm still at 9?
Yeah. You got rid of dice.
All right. Back to the roll zone. Okay, thanks, Loopy. Roll again. Okay. Okay, all right. Green shield. I'm going to put it back in here and roll again.
Hey, I got a foot.
I got nothing to write home about.
Finally, 2, 4, 5, 6,
All right,
7,
come on.
8. All right, I'm sticking with that.
I got $1. I got $4 now. I think I have to stay. I don't really want to.
I get 1. 1.
You know what? I'm going to roll. And I'm going to bust. Because if I bust, what? What?
Yeah, that's true.
Well, actually, would this do something better for me if I
That just counts as 2 swords. Keep rolling.
I'm going to roll. This is a crazy moment for me. I don't like what I have going on here.
I don't know why you keep moving
It's so uncomfortable.
Why are you still moving it
I got a foot.
all the time?
Foot.
Why don't you just like move this up or something then?
No, okay.
And then like
Whoa,
do this.
Okay.
Roll in
I don't
front of
even
you.
want this thing. Get out of here.
You don't need it.
How's that, guys? Can you see everything?
Yeah, I could see.
I want everybody to see what I'm rolling. We're fighting.
And you're rolling so well.
Okay, so I rolled a foot. 1. Now I have 4 thingies.
7, 8. I'm gonna get a stinky cheese.
Here's, you know what?
I'm joining the cheese club.
Now you get to roll 2 die. Yellow and black. I thought I just gave that to you. Did you
I
roll
just
again? I'm still like finishing my first turn. I'm still finishing that last turn.
I just finished the last turn. Just
Okay.
just deal with your turn.
So I
I will
moved
deal
a
with mine.
foot, and I have 4. I kind of want to save it for that, so I don't want to spend these yet.
Okay.
Oh no, I was working on maybe busting. I'm gonna roll again, because if I bust, I don't care. So I moved it already. Okay, here I go. I busted. Why did you guys let me do that? Keep going, bust. I mean, this is cool, right? It adds 1 to the die face.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm a little bit closer to getting my dope cat. So, psh. These go here. This goes here. These go into the roll. I think I'm finally getting this. This goes... Does this count as my 9 or in addition to my 9? I don't remember.
That does not count towards your 9.
Okay. So these come over here. I have 2,
But you have
4,
10 now.
6, 7, 8, 9.
10.
I get this one? Why? Oh, do I have to use it?
Why would you not want
Oh,
to use
I thought you had like you used it one time and then you had to get rid of it. I just have another one now.
it? That is correct.
Stop looking at me like a dinkus. I don't remember. Okay, but you had a free roll of 2 dice, says Loopy.
Oh, because you got the red, so you didn't do the.
Oh, yeah,
those.
shoot.
Just roll the 2 gray dice. I have no idea what you had left.
1.
So you had what?
I had 4.
You had-
That would have been 5, and I would have bought a dope cat.
You just spent all of your coins for a dope
Yes,
cat?
because I've been working because I have a
Then get your
brown.
dope
Oh
cat.
no, I don't have a brown anymore.
Okay. So you have a
No,
green.
I'm gonna-
It works as green.
Oh, it does?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll get a dope cat.
Okay.
All right, get in my life.
You're gonna get that, and then next, so now you don't. That's the only one you can't roll then.
Okay. All right, cool. Thanks, guys. Okay, Nathan, you can help Randy. Randy doesn't need help. He destroys everybody in every
Yeah.
game.
What sucks is I finally get my frickin'
Does not need help.
Bahama Llama, and I'm not anywhere near any bloody water.
Why would you want blood to be in the water, Randy?
I cannot believe how many times I have rolled nothing but blanks on my
these-
first couple of turns.
Go away.
Insanity.
I spent those. I spent them. Should I bust you guys or get
I'm
another foot speed?
so angry with my life.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to do it.
This is great.
I'm going to stop my roll and use this sword to roll 2 die. Is that right? Happy late birthday, Randy.
You can't use that sword unless you have more than I do, so you have to wait till I'm done.
Oh, crap. Well, I don't know. Can I watch you and decide? Or is that illegal? Is that legal or illegal? Whatever. I'm going to roll.
I'm done.
Yes. Foot. And he goes, oh, and $1. Back into here.
If you want
If
to
I
roll
wanna roll
again.
again.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna be wise, like a wise guys, and go 1, 2, get rid of a foot, and be done.
Oh, thank you, Nathan. Thank you for the late birthday shout out.
Done. Did I get fewer or more?
You're not going? You're not going to roll again?
Nah, because I wanted to move 2 feet to get rid of another die.
An equal amount.
But you have 2 and I have 1.
Well, yours is a power 1, which is worth 2. Because it has the dots around it.
Oh. Okay, so then what happens? We have to fight it out with a pencil?
Yes.
Do you guys know? Okay. One of these days I'm going to say that, and people are going to... Someone's going to know what I'm talking about.
3, 4, 5 coins and a foot.
Anytime there's an argument, okay, and no one can come...
another foot if I want it.
To a conclusion.
But I don't want another foot.
I say, give him a pencil.
1, 2... It's a pretty obscure reference.
But if you're awesome, you'll know. And it will be amazing. 4, 5. What is that from? There's an argument, it can't be settled.
You know what? I'm not
give
gonna
him a pencil.
That. Forget that.
It's
I'm
really
gonna
kind
go
of bad,
here.
But it's great.
I get 2.
Randy's channeling Will Wheaton.
I get 3 for that. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have up to 8.
Those go into my roll, correct?
Want to buy? Should I buy another Bahama Mama?
Or discard?
I'm gonna buy yet another Bahama Mama. I am gonna go Bahama Mama crazy. That's my late game strategy. Is the Bahama Mama strategy.
Nothing's worth 2, so draw. Okay, I think I'm doing something wrong, but am I doing something wrong? I don't know.
What are you asking?
This was all in here. I just take them out.
Back into your rolls.
Okay. 2, 4, 6.
Well, technically, this green one you didn't use it to roll again, so it does go through your discard.
Oh, okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, all of them.
All of them.
All right, guys, ready?
And then 8.
It does feel really good to roll these die. It's very
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
happy.
9.
I feel like I'm holding like a wad of cereal. I could just like
10.
pop into my mouth. Delicious. Feet.
Wow. I cannot believe how often I roll absolutely nothing.
I need some stuff now. I need some serious dollars. Where's all my money? Feet. Oh, and cheese. I got 4 feet, you guys. I'm staying here.
You have 5 feet.
What? I got 5 feet? Oh, I got 5. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at there's 5 money. Oh, this is so hard, you guys. Hi, Kevin Patrick Kenny. Dope game, lots of variety, absolutely. We're playing with fresh cards
I had to spend some
than we played with the first time, and so I'm trying to get to know all these characters again. Are the blue ones like super helpful to you so far?
They haven't been, but they are now being quite helpful.
Okay.
I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 buy power plus.
I'm gonna stop
3.
rolling. But my question is,
I am 1 away from a wiki.
my question is, do I go here and get 5 and not be foolish and use my feet so quickly? Oh, I'm scared. I'm so scared.
You seem scared.
Do? Go blue?
Go blue. Trust us.
Oh, I'm blue. That's not what you meant. No. Is the pencil an analogy from Dr. Friedman's famous lecture about free market economics? No, and actually, when you... I don't want to tell anyone because I want someone to get it so bad.
Nobody's going to get it.
Is there an Adam Ship song about pencil fighting? Everybody was pencil fighting. I just don't know if that's who that's from, but I just said it.
Did you move?
No. I'm going to go like this. 1, 2, and stop. And it makes me a little cringy.
I've got to move 2.
But 5 coin?
1, 2.
I know it's a race game, but guys, I need some more die in my life. I'm stopping. Call me crazy. Do it.
You're crazy.
So this goes over.
All right, I have 10. So I'm going to buy
I need some money.
Ches. I'm going to buy a Ches.
Oh, I get all of them again. Okay, I'm just waiting for you.
9,
Blue die, I meant.
14.
Get the dice you need for the cat next. Okay, what do I need for the cat? Green and brown. Okay, I'll go for green and brown. Oh, I acquired this. So should I get them now, do you think?
Yeah, you landed on it.
Yeah,
you did it
I
now.
will.
1, 2,
I'll spend it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
But then he goes away every time. If active brown, gain 2. If active green, gain 3.
All right.
So green then. Because
I'm
otherwise
ready for my close-up, Mr. DeVille. Roll first, roll hard, no mercy.
I'm going to take this one.
I know. I did get a pretty decent roll last time.
And I'll put this one in its place.
But I have not been rolling terribly well. This is
ready?
where I come back.
All right. Whew, I'm getting kind of nervous, actually.
You're rolling 10?
Yep. Hi, Fate Serendipity. It's my first time watching your live playthrough. I haven't played Cubitos. We love this. We're borrowing it from a friend. We learned it 2 weeks ago, something like that. Did terribly, and this time I'm doing terribly. No, I'm actually doing okay.
That's a good roll. All right. Told you I'm coming back.
I feel like my rolls are getting weaker.
Yeah, they are.
Why would that be? $2?
Because you're getting tired. You have to really
oh my gosh,
concentrate.
I need coffee. I need coffee.
You have to concentrate on the roll. That's how it works.
Okay. Caffeine. Help me roll. Obviously, I have to keep going because I would be a moron if I didn't.
That's true.
Nice to meet you, too, and I'm so glad you're here. Also, isn't this game adorbs? Please have something in it. Yes. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
2 feet plus 1 equals 3 feet.
And then you double that because it doubles your grays, right?
It doubles my...
Doesn't it double your gray?
Yes.
Oh, no, that's grays don't count.
I just said
I
yes
haven't
without
been doing
even
that.
knowing. What?
Grays don't count towards your next draw amount. I was thinking it was the doubling one.
Oh. There's something I could have done anyway. So, are you done rolling?
I think I might have cheated on accident last round.
Are you done rolling?
But then again, I didn't draw all my grays either. Huh?
Are you done rolling?
I am.
So my sword beats yours, so what do I get?
You get to roll 2 non-reds.
2 non-reds. A green and a white.
Okay.
Because if they work with each other, these go in my roll, correct? Yes. Okay, here you go. Caffeine. Okay.
Both blanks.
Didn't work.
Didn't
work.
So none of my grays. Gray. Oh, that's if I get the. Oh, that's if I get the power, which I have a power. Okay. Do not count towards your draw amount next turn. So basically, I'm going to get all of these for free. Like basically, I'm going to be able to roll every die I have.
Okay.
Next turn.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I can't believe I have any money again.
6.
Oh, you know what? Guys, I should have $2. I spent my 5 and bought a 3 thing, so this is my change.
Okay.
So I have $4.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm gonna get
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7.
another dog. Wait, where's my dog?
You used him. You ran away from
Oh,
him.
I thought I bought him again. Maybe I didn't. Okay, I'll buy another
You
dog.
did.
So he goes into my discard, right? When you obtain something, you put it in your discard. So I spent those schmucks.
I'm going to spend 8 to get a better beaver and a doggo.
I got 4 feet. I'm feeling pretty good. Good night, Aaron. Thanks for being here.
Thanks, Aaron.
Yes, that cheese is super powerful.
Cheese is super,
it is.
super
You guys tell me any second you want to hear
4,
the pencil
5,
thing, and I'll just tell you.
6,
One of these days, though.
6.
I'm gonna say it, and someone's gonna
1,
get it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I can use one of my feet to go through water. 1, 2.
Ellen using
3, 4,
dogs, so
5,
sad.
6.
Yes.
That's what I'm gonna do.
If they help me win races, then yes.
Oh, I get the doubles because I was on this thing. I get 12 freaking feet.
Oh my gosh. Are you kidding?
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, you do not.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys a story. Once upon a time, anytime somebody else
I'm
is
gonna double
well
check.
against Randy, he's like, oh,
For example, okay,
count
so
that one card.
alternatively,
that gives me 1,000,000 move points and 1,000,000 point
if you
points.
start the round in this space, all
Yeah,
feet
yeah.
you gain are doubled and count as 2.
Ridiculous. Did you guys just see what happened? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
A Hemi 520 got it.
He did get it. I'm very shocked.
Did you actually? Yeah, he did. Why would he say Batman? Okay, there's a scene in Batman. It's with
The Joker.
Heath Ledger, with the Joker. Dark Knight, I think it's called. And there's like a mobster moment happening, and these people want to work with the Joker. And I don't know, I haven't seen it in a while, I don't remember. But basically, they had to fight who was going to be like with the Joker and like helping him. Kind of, I think I'm totally botching this explanation. on the Joker's way out, telling them to deal with who's going to be, like, not killed by him, I guess, who's going to work it out so they get
the prisoner's dilemma.
Thank you. He puts a pencil down.
Last man standing.
Yeah, last man standing. And he puts a pencil down. They have to, like, kill each
This
other
is what
with a
I'm
pencil,
rolling this
which is
turn.
horrible. And now that I'm saying on live, I'm like, that's wretched.
That's what I'm rolling this turn.
Thanks, that's our Bobo.
Because of my cheese.
20 points when I'm here.
Isn't
You
that
get to
insane?
roll all of that?
You rolled the cheese, right?
Yeah, but I only
get to
got
roll
2
them all
feet.
as well.
I get to roll all my die.
Yeah. Because you got a power one, which is also gray dice do not count towards your next round.
I'm perturbed right
complainer. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at this.
Show them in the little scroll. There you go.
Are you bloody kidding me?
Can I tell you something?
I'm not busting, but still, that's insanity.
Chadley, I think you're right. Well, why did I... No wonder no one's ever got it.
He smashes his face into a pencil, right?
That's what it is. He smashes his head into a pencil. Yeah. But they have to fight it out with a pool thingy. Q. Yeah, you're right.
Shoot.
Shoot.
He breaks it in half. Oh, babe.
I totally had that wrong. But I know there was a pencil involved, right? No wonder no one's ever going to get that. They're like, we don't know. Really? Nathan, I loved that movie. I thought that Batman with
I have look at all the
Christian
stuff
Bale's
I
amazing.
have, okay? Look at all the stuff I have.
How about that magic trick? That's right. Dang it. I can't believe I was getting that wrong.
Should I roll again?
I got a Candido.
I have so many things that could easily be rolled.
Yeah, roll again.
Oh, this is stupid. I should not be doing this.
Gosh, I thought it was a pencil he gave them, but you're right. It was the
I
pool
barely
thing.
got it. I can't do it anymore. I'm too scared.
God darn it. Okay. If active brown gain 2
I don't think that cheese was active.
money. Okay. I have a question when you're done, Randy. Or I can ask you guys. If Dope Cat is active with brown, I can gain 2 money, but the money is a circle, not a square. So do I have to take one of these and turn it into, like, how do I signify that? I just remember it. I don't know. I'm not sure
What are
how
you
to
asking?
do that. These are active together, so I gain 2 money. How do I, like, take those? They don't go into the next round, right? That means I have to spend them now.
Correct. There are circles.
Son of a biscuit.
You have 2. Are you? Yeah. Are you?
I'm gonna roll
rolling?
again.
Do it.
I'm gonna roll again.
Keep rolling.
Yeah, Ledger was great. You just use it or lose it. All right. Oh shoot. Come on. Okay, I got a shield. I think I busted. Did I bust?
All right. So I have 2 that I can use in the freeze.
No, I didn't bust. He goes here, and then I could put it back and roll again with the green. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so that was a free roll.
There's a lot of little nuances to this, to the rolling and when you do things. I rolled that just now. I rolled everything again. I was like, I'm gonna boss. I'm gonna go for it.
You have 2 green dice in there. I think it's pretty safe to re-roll that.
So putting it back in here.
Mm-hmm.
Loopy, should I do it? Now you have 5 money. Why did I have 5 money? Oh, because he was active with that. Okay, I'm gonna stop then.
Well, you still have a pretty good chance of rolling those greens again too.
If I bust, I'm taking my turn back.
Nope.
How do you get feet in this dang game?
You've been getting feet left and friggin' right. I had one.
I did it. I just did it. I just had that thing where you just do it, and I'm so nervous and I just started sweating. I just did it. It's like when you see the end of the dock and you're like, I'm just not even gonna think. You just run and you jump.
that's.
And then you start screaming because you touch seaweed. That's exactly what that was. Wow. Okay. I'm so excited. Randall, look. Also move anyone other. Not yet. Can you help me read
I'm saying
this?
you're done rolling, correct?
Yeah,
So I'm gonna roll 2 of my dice then.
Oh, I was gonna help me read some rules, but
Okay. What's the rules?
Also move any one other active die to your roll zone. Not optional, so I have to do this.
Dang.
Taking advice from your opponent, very chancy. I think Randy's thinking about running off a dock right now. This is what's active because of that.
So
Dots.
you could put it back in here and roll again.
Oh my gosh.
At this point, you still have a really good chance of it because you have 2 greens. But I'm not sure.
How much money do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still just 5?
Well, these all double.
Oh, 6, 7,
every one of these doubles.
8.
Because of the brown doggo.
So I have 8 money and 2 feet.
6. You have 9 money.
9 money and 2 feet.
Actually, you have 11 money.
11 money and 2 feet. Bam, bam. 11. I'm going to get this Bahama Llama. How do you go through the water? Or why aren't you cutting down through it?
I have Bahama Llama, which I have 2, so I'm going to cut through the water.
I'm going to buy this Bahama Llama.
I'm going to cut through the water right good.
Gain a foot.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Gain 3 money.
We got 6 feet, so watch this. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready? 1.
That's me.
That's you.
Yep.
1,
Good move with
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So I definitely need Bahama Llamas.
You could try for this super crazy money shortcut, but you need like 8 and 15.
Oh, I'm not made of money. I think I'm gonna do this Bahama Llama. So I have 11.
Do it.
8, 9, 10, 11. So I could buy 2 things as long as they're different colors.
I can't get rid of a die with the batter beaver because I didn't generate any of those.
I'm gonna do another green, baby.
1, 2, 3,
And
4, 5, 6.
Living on the edge.
7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm gonna wait for you. I've got 15 money.
Okay, get your stupid thing. Let's move on.
I'm gonna get the Wiki Dinosaur.
Get another cat too. I can only get 2. I got the Bahama Llama, and I also got
I'm not sure you
pineapple.
need another green one. How much money do you have?
Not that much.
Okay.
But I could not afford. See the you told me to get another dope cat, but they are 5. I can't afford that. Yeah, I can't afford it. I'm poor. Thanks for bringing that.
These all go over. Now I get all my gray guys for free.
Ooh. How much die do I get now that you're having
2 extra. So
10, so 12?
12, yeah.
5,
I get 9.
7, 8,
None of these count. None of my grays count. 1,
12.
2.
Cool.
3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, ready, guys?
7,
Instead
8,
of green.
9. No, 7, 8.
I can't. I'm so excited someone went through the water, says Chrissy. I can't get another cat.
This is what I'm rolling, Chrissy.
I had 11. So 7. I would have needed 1 more, so that's why I got another green.
Crazy.
Because green and white work to get me a lot of money. Yeah, he says, oh, okay, sorry. Ready?
This is a gain any dice square, also, by the way.
Gain any dice square.
Yeah, without paying any cost.
I'm gonna go for it. Ready? Ah! Okay. My greatest. Oh gosh, you guys. I'm gonna bust then. This is pathetic. I'm not going out like that. Do I have no pride? Okay, seriously? Adrenaline when you're about to roll, like, ugh.
I got a decent amount of dice in here, but I'm
Freaking
not
scary.
going to go any further.
Currently I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the heck does this peace sign mean? Like with the dots?
That's just the Bahama Llama. Oh,
What
the
does it give
dots
me?
don't give you anything extra, but you get 3 money plus a foot that can be used through water. Only 1 foot, though.
This is 1 foot currently?
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 feet, yeah. With 1 through water. So
1
you
through
could
water.
go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 just to kind of
Or
you'd save yourself a spot.
I could go 1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
5 and try to get down
Well,
to
you can get into. You can take that if you get 8 money. Do you have 8 money?
I ain't got no dollars. Oh, I have shields. Should I do something crazy?
We have 3.
I could put these
You
in
have
a row.
$4.
I could do it. Babe, I could do this and roll like a freak. No. No, it's too scary. I almost had a panic attack.
You can get over here, but you can't travel over.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, Russell.
Well, I haven't gone yet.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Adrenaline is why I like quacks.
6
drawing from that bag. Oh, I know, totally.
1, 2,
Totally.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Such a good feeling. I love push your luck. It's like, why not? Just have fun and do stupid stuff. Actually, if I was really that way, I would have put this shield in there and rolled again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I can't chance it.
I'm gonna do that.
Loopy didn't tell me. Loopy didn't give
I'm
me
getting
the
close
word.
to the finish.
Oh, I'm gonna win another game.
I got more than you too, which doesn't matter really.
Ellen could have backtracked and used 1 walk on water. Why would I do that? Why would I backtrack? Why would I backtrack?
Or the backtrack be helping her, or the walk on water, because she gets to cut the corner still.
Yeah,
Saves her an
explain
extra
yourself,
spot.
Timon. Also, hello. But no, I want to know what you're talking about, because if it's better, I'm going to do it.
5,
Why am I losing that badly? It's because that
7,
12. You guys saw this. I was doing
8, 9,
great.
10.
My life is a
Yeah,
shambles.
10. I want to get another Bahama.
It's ridiculous. I should have just
And
gone here and
a
tried to get
doggo.
money. And I have 1 money out of that whole thing. How lame. Okay, hurry up and finish your stupid turn.
And I get to use all of my gray dice again.
I'm
To
so
keep
excited
rolling
for
that
you.
cheese. So 1,
2, 4,
2,
6,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8,
8, 9.
10, 12, 10, 11,
4,
12.
6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3,
So I get to
4,
roll
6, 7,
12.
8, 9.
I think. I could totally be wrong, but I think I'm right.
9.
Come on, feet. You know what? Shoot, I'm really nervous now. Yeah, that 12 was a killer. I'm so glad you guys saw that. That's a typical gaming moment in my life with my husband. It's like, oh,
Real quick, hey, Brimp girl. I only got 6 extra.
only. And this is the attitude, and these the words of a gentleman.
You know what's killing you is my Bahama Llamas. I keep rolling Bahamas like a mama.
I keep being like so proud of my rolls, but I don't know why. I just keep seeing things. Ellen, you need all the feet you can get in there now. I know. Only 1 water behind you from your previous position. I don't get it. I'm sorry. I'm trying to understand it. Okay. Randy had a light gray already in the dice tray. Oh, take one of those out, sucker. I think the one with the 1 on
Okay,
it.
and I grab one.
Which one are you guys going to make him take out?
Well, I get to roll all of the grays anyway, so it
So?
doesn't matter.
Oh. I'm going to re-roll and probably
You
bust.
can't see the edge of the thing.
Okay, this has to be the most mighty, powerful roll I've ever done in the history of dice rolling. Please! No. Hold on, I gotta drink some caffeine. Get pumped. Get excited. $1. I'm rolling again.
Do it.
Why would you say that? Because you know I'm not gonna win? What about now?
You just got a bunch of feet.
I got 2 feet.
Okay. I wouldn't roll again.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again.
No, do not roll that again. That's terrible.
So I get 3 feet with one of them being a water movement.
All right, I've got
Yay!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 feet with 1 water.
How stupid.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 away from victory.
Gain all the money and feet on your active gray dice an additional time.
8, 9, 10, 11.
I don't get it. You're gonna tell me that again.
11. I'll buy another one of these.
I literally should just give up right now at this point. I should give the heck up. Can you help me understand what's going on with this turn here?
7, 8, 9.
I beat you in the green die, or the red die, so I get to roll 2 dice that are not something. So I'm gonna do that right now.
The red?
Nothing.
You're tied in the red.
Oh, cool. So I can't even do that. The dog gives me...
He doubles everything and then
Crap.
he goes away.
So he doubles my feet,
I think I
too?
might have had a dog that should have gone away from this roll, actually.
So So he gives me double everything? Like, what do you mean?
Double
no, only
gray.
grays. So I get $4.
You can use $4 for feet.
How can I use $4 for feet?
That's just one thing that you could do. For every
How
$4 you spend, you can get a foot.
Oh, that's steep. I'm going to do it, though. 4, so that's 4 movement with a water movement, so 5.
And 4 movements with that. With a, yep.
Huh?
Yep,
5,
4,
right?
4.
1, 2, 3,
spending
4. Oh.
$4, yeah.
Ugh.
Wait, where do you get $4 from? You get $5.
I had a dog that doubled
That's
my
4
gray.
plus that is 7. You still have $3 left over.
Oh. Okay. Let's get a sword fighting.
Oh yeah,
Has no reasons.
I didn't spend any money. I don't have to get the Bahama. Yeah, you're right. I probably should get 2.
Okay, this
oh,
one here,
okay. I guess that's.
here. 2,
Thank
4,
you. That's the
6.
game. I forgot that I could spend money as well, so I didn't buy my llama, and I went to the finish.
Gaming with Randy, destroying everybody so bad that it's not even fun. I'm just kidding. I had fun.
Yes.
That's a good game. There's a ton of replayability.
Yep, I like this one a lot, actually.
I can never
I'm thinking about
quite
getting it.
time. Well, Chrissy has it. We can just borrow hers.
We could just keep hers.
If you're buying this game, then you're also buying the Parks with the Night expansion. Because, like, she has that, and we could borrow it and this one, or buy your own copies.
You want to bribe me with buying a different game? Dang, that'll never work.
Chrissy, I'm actually, you know me, girl. Chrissy knows me pretty well, and I think she can tell in my demeanor that I am actually a little bit sad. And I'm actually a little bit ticked at Randy.
You were doing really well at the beginning, and then you stalled.
I didn't stall. You got 12 feet, and I could never catch up again.
Okay, that was 6 extra feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's a lot closer. That's a heck of a lot closer.
Okay. You're right.
That's a heck of a lot closer.
It's 6 spaces closer.
Yeah, which is significant in this game. That is a grid of fixed squares.
True.
You can't.
You
keep
had
it
the
'cause Dom
chance.
wants it
You had
back.
this chance of sitting on that one and then doing the same thing I did, but then you went to this one instead.
I wanted to,
So
I wanted to
knows?
lean out my thingies. Well, what I know about Cubitos, it's about feet. You want them and you don't want them. That's exactly what it is. Seriously, because you get so distracted in this game with buying like, oh, this combos with that, which is great, and it ends up helping you. But if you're not,
That stinky cheese is crazy friggin' good.
Why didn't you help me get more cheese?
I was buying cheese left and right because like all of your grade don't count. So like I kept buying, I kept rolling like all these extra, 9 extra dice. Now, granted, they're only grays, but they helped me get more cheese and more cheese and more cheese.
Who is this right here? Hey, that's how you do it. Cash Liam says, don't twist his arm too hard, Ellen. Yeah, I know. Randy just wants to buy the day. I love Parks of the Nightfall expansion, but I need to get this game. Yeah, Valerie, this game is 1 1/2 hoots.
I do like this,
On
I
the
think, a
hoot
little
meter.
bit better than
Yes.
Quacks.
You're just a wee bit pissed at Randy and you're lost. I am, and you know me, Chrissy. You can tell that I'm like really. If we weren't live, I'd be like, "Are you kidding me?" And I'd probably be like going upstairs to get a drink of water,
Cool
go
off.
outside, and scream in a pillow.
I like this, though, I do.
So the key for this game is always buy tons of cheese.
Well, this one worked well with cheese.
Why you should?
I had that purple, and I never hit the purple.
Really?
Never.
Huh.
I mean, I guess that was 3 rounds. I moved pretty quick.
Cheese for the
Once
win,
I was over
exactly.
here, like I just like did all that in a couple rounds.
I
It was
should have known.
Pretty wild.
You Wisconsinite were gonna go for the cheese.
Cheese.
And it was Limburger too, stinky. That's frustrating. But you know what? Okay, here's a question for you about
You
this
know what we
game.
should do?
What?
We should play this. We should buy this game,
Okay.
and
This is a
then
good
we
plan. I like it
should
so far.
play through live on various days all of the 7 races.
We
And
could
then
have that
we
be our
could do-
Twitch thing.
And then we could do the tour.
Okay, I don't hate that. I don't hate it. The Alchemist expansion for Quacks is great.
Yeah,
is
that's
that what
really
you were
good.
gonna say? Is you can picture this one beating out Quacks?
I did say that I think I might like this one better than Quacks. I said that.
I can't believe I'm saying this.
I like
but
Quacks.
might
I like Quacks quite a bit, but I like just the fact that of all the different combinations and stuff that you can kind of decide how to do. There's so many different die that you can get and combo them in a different way. I really like that kind of a thing. Thinking about which ones will work the best together, and
Yeah.
And whatnot.
Um,
This does play well at 2, but I think it would definitely play better. I mean, it did play better at 3.
We played it.
But it does not play bad whatsoever at 2.
No, that was so fun. I'm just still a little bit mad. Randy, team on here's our couch is soft. Yes, he will be on the couch. It's soft, but it's a curved, rounded sectional, so you're gonna have to not be able to sprawl out all night. So there. I've fallen asleep on the couch before, and you can't lay straight in any one spot.
Sleeping on the couch for me is not a minus.
No, he falls asleep on the couch all the time. The box literally tells you to buy cheese.
Does it really?
No, I think it's just because Chadley, you are so welcome. I'm glad we played it.
So here's the other. Well, I'll show you the other board. So this is the ahead of the curve board.
6 books for each.
So this one starts here, comes all the way around, and goes up to there. And look, there's like some, there's like some areas you can go over here and go over. I really want to try to make the shortcuts happen. I want to like next time like see which ones specifically come up. Like this is 13.
Yeah.
To go through here. So just really trying to get a 13 engine going.
Time roller.
To see if I can't get that. What? Oh, yes, that makes sense. Boom. There it is, ahead of the curve. So trying to get like these shortcuts to work. I really want to try to get that to work at some game. This one takes 6 feet, which is kind of cool because you can get a bunch of these and then 6 feet over. And then the other ones that it comes with. This is the other board. So this is Nothing Goes Right. This is like the
Whoa.
This is like the initial board, like if you're playing for the first time, they suggest this one. And then the one that we played.
Nothing Goes Right?
I don't know. This is one that we played with Chrissy. This one's testing the water, so this one's kind of cool too.
Yeah.
All right. So those are the different boards. And obviously, we mentioned all the different cards, so I won't go through all the cards or anything, but look at all these.
Look at that. Look at that replayability, folks.
So there's 6 or 7 of each kind. There's 4, 5, 6, there's 7. Looks like there's 7 of each type of card.
That's pretty awesome.
Each color card. So that's tons of different stuff there.
Yeah.
And then the extra little bits, here's the sheep and the lion. If anybody wants to see these.
Totally. I was the sheep last time. I love sheep.
So if you didn't see them earlier, I'll put them all together here.
They're so precious. It's such a unique, look at that.
They're pretty cool looking.
I feel like you could decorate a nursery in that style,
They all have like a little custom cup, but they're all like squarish, So
cute.
Pretty cool looking.
It's adorable. I love that. I feel like the style of this game is very different too. Right?
Yeah.
Just the art and the look at the dapper dog like this. Different. It's so like rounded or like squared off.
They've got some.
It's just so weird, and I love it.
They've got some interesting ones. Here's Rolling Stoned.
That's the one we had last time.
Nope.
Yes, it is.
It is not.
Yes, it is. Let me see it.
It's not.
Each race is quite different, says Loopy. That is very true.
We had.
Bust. Oh yeah, definitely didn't.
We had the shield one.
Yeah.
The one where it like protects you.
Yes.
Pina Cublata. That's what we had.
That's the one.
But they're all of different values and things too. So when they suggest when you're making your own, they say make sure you have a spread of, some cheaper ones, more expensive ones, and things.
Yeah.
The purples are all pretty pricey ones because they're all quite powerful, but they don't hit all the time. I mean, my stinky cheeses, for whatever reason, they were hitting constantly, and that gave me a ton of feats.
Do you mean stinky cheese eye for plural?
Cheese eye, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I think if we play this again, apparently I need to buy all the stinky cheese. When is a good time? You can go back to big screen if you want.
Okay.
You guys are definitely a purple plentiful. I can't say words. My words are not coming out of my mouth. When is there like a good time in this game strategically to start like keeping money back and going for the bigger ones? I know we were saying in the beginning busting is not necessarily bad. I mean, I got up here, this money and this +1 hand definitely helped. I mean, I lost hard, but I feel like it helped. Like, is there like a like rhythm in which you should do this game?
Well, I think early on you need dice of any kind. so you're not rolling these crappy gray stuff. So
Yeah.
buying cheap dice at the beginning for sure. I think getting a pretty powerful one shortly after that
Okay.
can just help you get out of certain situations a lot.
Okay.
Like I was getting this Bahama because like it either had 3 of the 6 die faces have at least 2 coins on them.
Yeah.
So
That's crazy.
You got your money back on those pretty quickly. So I wanted to get that one pretty early. I
Yeah.
would have gotten a stinky cheese even earlier, but then again, that doesn't help you buy extra stuff. So I did go for the Bahama Llamas, so I could start buying because that give you a lot of buy power and some movement potentially, so that I could get up to like the stinky cheeses.
Genetically, you want to build an economic engine early and not sorry about the feet and not worry about the feet.
I'm assuming that even generally, yes. Generally.
I totally was taking that at face value, and so I'm like, I don't know what that
Yeah,
means.
getting some money or ways of rolling extra dice because there are two cards here that help you roll extra dice: the Batter Beaver and the Jacques Cousteau.
Yeah, he was cool. I feel like I never understood until I didn't really quite get it.
You just
until
get
the end of the game.
to roll 2 extra dice if you win in swords. Yep.
Yeah, there's so many weird little combinations in this game, and actually, as we were playing, I'm like thinking, would I want?
That was a good idea too. If you just got green and brown, because I mean, the green and brown were super cheap. So if you just did spam
that's
those
exactly
early
what I did.
on.
Well, I didn't do it early on, but I ended up doing it.
We had like one.
Kinda helped
You only
me.
had one white cat though.
That's because I ended up spending all my money on Bahama Llama and stinky cheese.
That's
That's what I struggle with. Is when do you buy
building up
what?
on all 3 of those? Well,
I guess that's the engine they're talking about.
getting some
I
kind
think-
of money engine somewhat early on is definitely good.
If somebody asked me if I wanted to play Quacks or this, I'd probably go for this.
I mean, we've played Quacks a lot
That's
too.
part
I mean,
of
that's
it.
part of
This
it.
is
for
just
sure.
fresh and
I mean,
new.
it's not like
Yeah.
I mean, if we got this and Quacks at the same time, I could easily see playing both of them pretty evenly. But I mean, we've played a lot of Quacks with the expansion as well. Because we had the expansion, we got it from Germany, so we got it,
We did.
almost a year before it hit the States or whatever.
How did
So we
get
played
it
it
that
a lot.
early?
I bought it from Germany.
Shoot, I had some. Oh yeah, okay. So I'm not a teacher, as you know. Do not teach games. But we played Quacks so many times that I was actually able to teach that game. That is saying something. So we have really played the heck out of that one. And then you did 3D printed bit holders that you glued the cardboard into the little chits.
And that was before they had
Chits is fun to say.
that's before they had the Geek Up bits. I mean, the Geek Up bits are pretty expensive, so I'm not sure that I would have for sure done the Geek Up bits even when they were available. But once I had them glued in there, then there was like no point.
Yeah.
Getting Geek Up bits, yeah.
Yeah, but the Geek Up bits were really, really cool. I mean, you did a good job printing, but those are really cool.
But then you would lose, as everyone who built a good coin engine could buy a ton of great dice later to help them win.
Yeah. Oh, totally.
Yeah. I mean, if you were able to get a really good foot engine super early on, then great. But exactly right, you can only get some of the expensive ones at certain times. So. And this one,
timing's
culling your
important.
dice was not that big of a deal, so I did not go for like the Batter Beaver early on because I'm like, well, I don't want to cull my dice pretty early on because between the doggo and the cheese, like it wasn't that big of a deal that you had a bunch of gray dice. In fact, a lot of times it was helpful to have a lot of gray dice,
The Batter Beaver? I didn't
especially
get
when
that
you had
one
those comboed.
because I didn't know what it meant. And Chris
You
was
get to
like,
roll 2 dice for free.
if you don't know what it means, don't do it.
You just get to roll 2 dice for free, and then if you ever gained any of these as rewards, then you would be able to cull a dice.
2 die for free, like that are in your draw
Just
zone or something.
2
Like,
dice
where
from
do they come
anywhere,
from?
then you roll them and you don't bust on them.
So that seems pretty good.
Yeah.
Why didn't I get that guy? I want a rematch, and I want to know.
Sounds like a cheesy game. So cheesy.
I just ordered a bunch of filament to print my Quacks token holders. Wish me luck. Good luck.
Oh, good luck.
They're worth it. I can't imagine like getting little pieces of cardboard out of those bags and placing them on
Yeah,
the board.
they
It just
kind of get
sounds
stuck
so
in the
unsatisfying.
corner. They say that they wear out. I mean, I've never worn
I'm a
mine
little
out.
snob
Although
too,
I did put some clear matte lacquer after I glued them into the bit holders. So I actually put like a little bit of super glue just to make sure they wouldn't pop out. And then I sprayed the fronts with like some Krylon matte lacquer, so that just to give it a little bit more wear resistance from you just kind of, putting your fingers in the bag.
Chadley, do you have... Wait, is that Chadley? Something? Yeah. Do you have the Quacks bags, by chance? They're like the rounded...
They are nicer.
Baggies instead of like a rectangle.
I think they got them on
points.
BGG. On the BGG store.
Super nice. They're
definitely better than the originals. It's obviously nothing like an but it is easier to pull them out and just kind of mix them up and stuff. They're kind of cool because they have the round bottom, like you said.
Yeah, and I mean, think about that. Like, they're little pieces that are getting... I feel like any game that's very, like, touchy. Like, you're churning them inside this bag. There's a higher chance of them to get, like, wear and tear.
Yeah.
Doing things like buying, like, the nice bags for them to go in, if you're going to be doing that, like, playing that game a lot, it seems worth it to me. It's kind of like how Castles of Burgundy, buying the baggies is so worth it if you're going to play that game a lot. It's kind of on that same...
Yeah.
Like, you might as well just do it. I don't know.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. Like I said, they're not necessary or anything, but they are super nice and they're luxurious feeling and whatnot. But
just the ones that come with the game.
They're
I'll
a cool
look them
addition.
up. Yeah, I mean, check them out. Obviously, they're not like... I don't know. But we play the game a lot, and it does help to have the rounded edges where you're not getting chits, like, shoved in the corner and you're trying to, like, pull them out. It's just kind of a neat little thing. Valerie said the bags are very worth it. Yeah, they're...
Quacks is my most expensive game, probably at least 150. What, from the upgrades and all that, I'm assuming?
Yeah, probably.
Because the bits alone, just for both expansions, is like $50 or $60, right? I think they're pretty expensive. I think it's like $40 for the base and like another... 20 for the expansion.
Did we show people, by the way, that, like, I saw, like, these boxes?
Oh, yeah.
They're just little carried board. You can flip them open. Oh, my gosh, Chrissy, I'm going to break your box. What are you doing?
Oh, don't push it in. You got it.
I can show you from this side, too. So, see how it's kind of bent funky like that? It has, like, a little perforation, and you tuck it down in there like this, and it creates a flat surface that's inset in the box that you keep... Oh, I love crap like this. Oh, it's so satisfying.
Yeah, like the little stand.
You keep them in there. Neat. Like, look at that. Just why? Why? And then it's storage. It goes in the box, too. And I did see some people upgrade these to, like, plastic clear, which is cute, too. But, I mean, these are fine. I think some people have had some bad luck with these breaking. I was noticing this purple one in here. Chrissy, what did you do to it? It's a little bit wonka-donk. See, look at that. It's like a bendy bend in them. It's more like a cradle.
Yeah, I mean,
but either way,
they work perfectly fine.
They're fine. Yeah. Okay, so there's that. That was just words I wanted to say that don't really matter. Heroes of Land, Air, and Sea is my most expensive game. Backed everything. Doesn't, what's that guy, Dice Tower guy? Oh my gosh, we know him, like, pretty well. Roy! Oh my gosh. He's gonna be like Dice Tower guy? Doesn't he? That's like, he loves that game, doesn't he? It's like one of his favorites.
He likes the big games like that, yeah, for sure. The big 4Xer.
Yeah, I decided to do the prints over the geeked up bits when I saw how your pieces looked on the table. More of a presence over
Yeah, I think they looked super good,
Yeah.
for sure. I don't think there's anything bad about them. And since I had a printer and everything, like I said, even if they were available at the time,
Yeah.
I'm not sure that I would have dropped the $50-$60 on all of them because I was able to print them all for like $4 or $5 worth of obviously some extra labor and stuff.
I was just gonna say the annoying part about it was when you're at work, you constantly were texting or calling, which is fine. I don't care, babe. The bits are done. So I go downstairs and take off the little magnetized. It was actually kind of satisfying. The little like magnetized table. And then you kind of like twist it like that, and they pop off. Then you, and the sounds are excellent.
Yeah.
But Randy had like a camera set up over the 3D printer so he could tune in from work and see how everything was printing. That's so cute. Oh, you dork! I love it. I think the purple box was the first one I tried to fold. It was a fail.
Chadley, I think there was only like one style out when I printed them. And the walls, I actually had to modify them slightly. I had to make them slightly bigger by like a couple of %. Because they were not fitting my bits as well. Because I think that the European copy was very slightly less. So basically, like the first printing was very slightly smaller, and I had to increase them slightly. So the walls on mine are a little bit thicker than what I've seen on other ones. So I don't know for sure, but they're not very tall. They have like a little bit of an extra ridge above it because I increased the percentage, so it has like a little bit of a lip, which actually helps with them not getting worn out as much and things.
Yeah, totally. I remember that too. We were in the kitchen trying to like pop them down in the...
Yeah, because I had printed them at...
thingies.
I tested them by printing them at original size and like 100... Yeah, 106%. It was right around like 104, 105% or something like that. I think
That's
I ended
cool.
up...
So precise.
Coming on, so I had printed them all at like a couple percent increments and tried to, see which ones would work. Because I wanted them to kind of somewhat snap in, but not obviously be tight where it's like ripping the cardboard in as you put it in. And so since that... actually, like all those cardboard bits are not actually even super precise either. Some of them are cut slightly different. So I just went the extra mile and put a little bit of dab of super glue in there just to make sure that they wouldn't pop out.
Yeah, cute.
But
well, we should wrap it up. Guys, don't forget to join me tomorrow on our channel as I host the Brothers Murph.
Yeah. Or
Murphy
a brother
Bros.
Murph.
Or a brother. It could be a singular brother. I'll take either one any day of the week. So we'll be talking about whatever we want. And just wish me luck that technology works out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, next week we're giving away Moonrakers.
I keep forgetting to talk about this.
We're giving away Moonrakers, a Kickstarter copy. You have to be present to win, so you have to be watching. Further details in the chat, but basically you'll email us at some point during the stream, and then we'll randomly generate a winner based off of that.
Yep.
You must have it shipped to a U.S. shipping address for this one, but it's super good.
And let me tell you, Moonrakers
Super good
is
game. Oh, you just played it
so
this weekend.
Stinking fun. I can't even handle it.
Yeah,
I
you
played
just
it this weekend,
right?
and I won.
Yep. So we start at 8 p.m. Central Time, and we'll probably, roughly speaking, I don't know, maybe 20 or 30 minutes into the stream or so, somewhere give or take, somewhere around there, maybe a little bit longer. I'm not quite sure.
Depends on how we want to hold you guys hostage for.
Because we obviously want to have enough people be able to hit the notification and have time to get on. We don't want to do it like first thing in the stream or something. Yeah. So, yep.
It's such a great game. Oh, that was super cool. It was one of those moments at the end of the night. I'm gonna wrap up with this.
This is next Monday. Yeah, this coming Monday, August the 2nd, I believe. But yes, this coming Monday.
Is it? Okay.
1 exact week from today, minus an hour and 52 minutes.
We were all playing the game. Everybody else was done gaming. We're all ready to go home. It is midnight. They're all exhausted. We're sitting around the table and we are negotiating the heck out of these contracts. And it was getting heated. And there was no way two of the people who were playing, and they scraped their way to the top. It was impressive. But there was no way they were going to win. Like, this is going to happen either this round or next round. I'm like, you guys do not let John win. Like, do not. I'm like, I have crawled my way to the top. I've done all the contracts, and so they kind of helped me in the end to just boost me up that little extra. So I guess at the end of the game, yeah. And you know what though? It's just
it was
so
super
good.
late too. I mean, like if it wasn't so late,
like
you guys
midnight.
probably would have been hashing it out a little bit more.
Probably.
So, yeah, that's a great
Such
game
a
though.
fun game.
So yeah,
love
definitely
it.
join us next week for that.
Yep. All right, let's get the heck out of here.
All right, guys.
Oh, here, this is how you finish it.
Playing past midnight. That's right.
Yeah. It's awesome.
All right, guys. Thanks again for joining us, and we will see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.